From the guys who brought you Fight Night picks, and for a short time, hitting above the Mendoza line, comes the Allen Brothers' next project. Let's tear the cover off and join in 15-minute card breaks.
And welcome back to 15-minute card breaks. As always, one of your hosts, Craig Allen. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Craig Allen FNP. With me to my left, to your right, not my wife. This is Matt Allen. You can find him on their respective socials at Matt Allen FNP. Matt, I could not be more excited because the launch to this channel actually came from Fight Night picks that you see around us. We opened a couple of blaster boxes of Panini Prism. Well, actually, it was one at the start. It was a Striking Signatures from Topps. That was the 2020 version. But these Panini cards were pretty cool. We got a couple of green parallels. There was a special Francis Ngannou. There was a regular Derek Brunson, but both green parallels. We gave them away over on that channel. But we ended up opening a couple more blaster boxes. Since then, we got a neat Conor McGregor insert card. But the inserts were cool, the rookies were cool, and overall, they're really nice, sleek cards. And Prism cards are kind of popping off right now.
They really are. And honestly, I could not be more excited to open this next box. We've just been looking through some of the checklists right now, and we are both so excited for some of the possibilities that we could be opening.
So I picked up, with full disclosure, I got a D&M Sports Cards in Bedford, Nova Scotia. This is the 2021 Panini Select UFC cards, 6 cards per pack, 4 packs per box, and that's where the excitement starts because I didn't actually know what you get in these. Somebody turned me on to it over on Instagram at 15-minute card breaks and said, hey, you guys should pick some of these up because the price point isn't up there like the Panini Prism hobby boxes because these hobby boxes were what, like $1,500? I don't have that. We're a new channel. But these were $200, so I could pick this up. It wasn't that far away. I was down there anyway. The break average, 2 autographs per box, 1 relic, and 12 prisms. If you get the H2 hybrid, which is what this is, I guess, 6 cards per pack, 4 packs per box, 20 boxes per case, 6 prisms. So we're not guaranteed 2 autographs, a relic, and 12 prisms. But it's the H2 hybrid box. It's a little bit smaller. If you get the bigger one, 5 cards per pack, 12 packs per box. We don't have that kind of money. That's a $1,500 card money. This was a little bit cheaper. We went through the base set. There's, 100 different cards on the base set. If you go through base set Concord, base Premier level, it's another 100. And then if you look at it, Octagon side, they go up. There's another 100 cards. Autograph checklist. There's 29 different autographs. Who are we looking at? Ryan Spann. That's a bit of a weird one.
That is. Adolfo Vieira.
They've got Zabit on there, Forrest Griffin, Boss Rutan, Octagon Action Signatures, Jairzinho Rosenstrike, Diego Sanchez, Brandon Moreno, Tyron Woodley. There's a lot of different ones. Rookie Signatures, Diego Ferreira, not a
Brandon
rookie.
Moreno, champion, not a rookie.
Signature set, Don Fry. There's a lot of really big names in these. I'm excited about this because I really do like these UFC cards, and hopefully we can add a little bit of insight and background from Fight Night picks to this one. So, Matt, I couldn't be more excited to open these ones. Can't wait for it. 2021, it's an H2 hybrid box. So, I can't wait. Let's get into it. And as we always say with 15-minute card breaks, let's tear the cover off. Not to copy Ultimate Food Champion, but this is the moment you've all been waiting for. We've got the H2 hybrid box, Panini Select 2021. Listen, the ring light doing its job there. But I can't wait for this one. I mean, UFC, MMA in general have been popping off. It's definitely the signature from our other channel, 15-minute card breaks here, as well as Fight Night picks that you can see hidden there in the background. If you haven't checked out our other videos here, you should. I mean, we got some CFL videos, which is kind of crazy to think of, that Upper Deck went with CFL cards, but definitely big in Western Canada. Matt, overall 6 cards per pack, 4 packs per box, and they're all on one side.
Interesting.
All on one side. What I'm going to do with these, I'm going to shuffle them.
Ooh.
These are very limited. This is the type of video that would normally make it over on our TikTok at 15-minute card breaks. I shuffle, and then I open one and I burn. But they say, do you burn, bro? Well, I just burn the cards. But I don't actually burn the cards. That would be a ridiculous financial decision.
I hope you don't need the cheese cleaver to now open the pack, because this is an embarrassing performance by Craig Allen.
I mean, you know, this is not going well. We'll have to zip through it. There we go. There we go. All right. So, first pack.
Ooh.
Tyron Woodley.
Fighting Jake Paul.
Fighting Robbie Lawler. They're making him look good in that one. He was able to win that title fight, and that is a huge feather in the cap of Tyron Woodley. That was when he, of course, won his belt against Robbie Lawler. Our next one, Stipe Miocic.
One of the all-time greats.
Stipe Miocic giving Daniel Cormier a run for his money, hitting him right in the old coconut in that one. Stipe Miocic at heavyweight. Your next card, Michael Chiesa. Look at him fighting Diego Sanchez in a fight that's just weird that it happened. But Michael Chiesa. Our next one, Dominic Cruz. Ooh. Dominic Cruz taking on Uriah Faber. They're going back in the vault for some of these pictures. But Dominic Cruz right there. And then our last two, we get a rookie. This one's Kevin Holland. Kevin Holland is your rookie. A guy he was our 2020.
His career's kind of like that song by Katy Perry. You're hot and you're cold, you're yes and you're no. That's the career of Kevin Holland.
He's the 2020 Fight Night Picks Fighter of the Year, but 2021 has not been his year. And our last one, this is a parallel card. Valentina Shevchenko. This one is number 4 out of 199. Valentina Shevchenko keeping her belt there. Continues to keep her belt. Obviously the best women's fighter at 125 pounds. I think the ultimate challenge is moving back up to 135. It's a trilogy fight with Amanda Nunes because it's been warranted through her performances at 125.
It has, but I would expect her to lose at 125 pounds anytime soon.
No, and that's a shame if you're a big fan of that division. All right, our next rookie card, Jim Crute. They're still calling him Jimmy, but Jim Crute on that one. This guy's been doing things at 100 or 205 pounds and a really special fighter that can get it done in a lot of different ways.
Oh, yeah. Super well-rounded for light heavyweight. Didn't look great his last time out, but still really high ceiling.
Colby Covington, the guy everybody loves to hate. In this fight, he's taking on Tyron Woodley, but he will be taking on Kamaru Usman. And it's crazy because they had time to take this picture, make this card, and that was the last time Colby Covington fought. It's been a while.
Yeah, inactivity's really plagued him as of late.
Another rookie card. This one's Marvin Vettori taking on El Dierte, Andrew Sanchez. But Marvin Vettori, another guy. His last fight was a title fight. Didn't go his way. He's got a big fight coming up. He has a lot of opportunities in a middleweight division where a couple more wins, you're right back up at the top.
I don't know if many people want to see him fight for the title again, Craig. Sell a Wolf ticket.
Joanna Jędrzejczyk here, Panini Select. Again, somebody that it seems like every fight is a title fight for her.
Just the queen of violence.
Your next one, it's a parallel. You got a Frankie Edgar. Look at that. Frankie Edgar. It shines. Your next one is too, but Frankie Edgar right there. Concourse number 4. That one's for Edgar. And then your last one, you got a sneak peek of it already. There's only 24 cards. So there's no time for sneak peeks. Devison Figueiredo in the Prism. And that one is numbered at a 199. It's 147 at a 199. Devison Figueiredo, your former champion.
Lost a friend of the show, Brandon Moreno?
At 125 pounds. Did lose to Brandon Moreno, but a really special fighter nonetheless. Even when you lose, you're still good with us.
And he's the type of guy, too, who could move up and weight and still have great success at 135 pounds.
That's exactly it. Our next pack, starting off with Rob Font. Ooh. Rob Font taking on Ricky Simone in that picture, but Rob Font, this is another guy. Unfortunately for him, they tested positive, but then they exonerated him. So a weird one for Rob Font, but a big mover and shaker at 135 pounds.
Coming off the biggest win of his career in a main event against Cody Garbrandt, too.
Rookie card, Khamzat Chimaev. I'll take that rookie card all day. I mean, he's got a big fight against Li Jingliang coming up shortly. But Khamzat Chimaev, can't wait to see more of him. Really special fighter.
I mean, most people think he could become champ. That tells you all you need to know about him.
Jared Cannonier, big win from last weekend. That looks like his fight against Anderson Silva, if I'm not mistaken. But Jared Cannonier, big win over Kelvin Gastelum. Primed for maybe another shot at the title or a few more big wins, but a big main event slot that he just had.
Oh, without a doubt. Super exciting fighter at 185.
Your next one, Dustin Poirier with the title, with... Dana White is in an odd, you can't, there, he's doing it looks weird where he's trying to hook that belt on, but Dustin Poirier, one of the biggest names in the sport right now, continues to get wins over Conor McGregor. Dustin Poirier, feel good story, great hot sauce.
Yeah, really good hot sauce. Watch Fightville, the documentary, it is wild.
Alright, Curtis Blades, your next one, got him beating Junior Dos Santos on that one. Curtis Blades, top ranked heavyweight in the UFC. And then your next one, Charles Oliveira, your champion. And they don't have him with the belt, but they have Poirier with the belt. But they were able to get some recent photos. That's your Prism. That is 155 out of 199. Charles Oliveira, mover and shaker. This guy's had a wild career.
He really has. From almost getting cut to becoming UFC champion. It is pretty wild.
All right, maybe we get an autograph. Maybe we get a disco parallel. Maybe we get something crazy here. We'll just have to see what we get. All right. First one, Michel Pereira, and that's a rookie card.
He's a wild man.
Michel Pereira, wild man. That's him in his first UFC fight against Hot Chocolate Danny Roberts, picking up a big win. Your next one, Aspen Ladd. Aspen Ladd making moves, starting grooves at 135 pounds. Hopefully she can get a fight booked. Glover Teixeira taking on Thiago Santos.
Beat the brakes off.
And in that fight, he was in some precarious spots, but he did a great job for an older fella. Holly Holm. Now, that's a different looking card than we've seen from the other ones. Now, I don't want to spoil the rest, so we'll look at it. Octagon side with Holly Holm. Different look on that one. Holm, former champion. Big win over Ronda Rousey.
Arguably the biggest upset of all time.
Your next one, this one is a Justin Gaethje. Justin Gaethje's got a big fight that was just booked against Michael Chandler. Gaethje, the highlight. Premier level. And your last card in this one, Matt, Brandon Moreno rookie card.
There you go.
Brandon Moreno, your champion at 125 pounds. Brandon Moreno, right off the back, flyweight, premier level. Brandon Moreno. So overall, really like the design of these cards. We got the parallels we were supposed to get. Pretty neat ones, I'd say.
Yeah, no, really cool box.
So, hey, UFC H2, we went through it. You had the opportunity at swatches, at sparks, and all that great stuff. And, Matt, we didn't end up with some of that great stuff, but we did end up with some neat cards nonetheless. I mean, some of the bigger ones, you had your Frankie Edgar parallel. You had your 3 reds in this one. Charles Oliveira, Davison Figueiredo, Valentina Shevchenko. At one moment or another, all 3 of them champions. All 3 of them great, just like that Ricky Bobby quote. And then through them with the rookie cards. Michel Pereira, what else do we have
Brandon
here?
Moreno.
Brandon Moreno was a rookie card. Hamzat Chimaev, Jim Crute.
Kevin Holland. Sorry.
Marvin Vittori, Kevin Holland as well. So overall, neat designs, neat cards. And 2021, like we said, I mean, a huge year for MMA, and it's been crazy kind of even seeing fans back in attendance too.
Yeah, 100%. It is kind of neat, though, how UFC was one of the few sports that did kind of stay in season, if you will, during the whole pandemic. So there's an event even going on as we're filming this right now. So cool cards all together. I know we did this and 2 of the Panini Prism boxes. So I guess we might as well get Craig Allen's. We do this for the Fight Night Picks show. What would be your letter grade on this box?
C-.
Fair enough.
C-. I mean, listen, I know you go into it, it's not the hobby box, it's $1,500, but you go into it with a certain expectation. And I mean, out of these, yeah, your red parallels are numbered out of 199. So Shevchenko is 4 out of 199, Figueiredo 147, Charles Oliveira 155. The Frankie Edgar parallel, it's number 4, but it's not numbered either. So yeah, I mean, we definitely didn't end up. There's sparks. There's what again? Insert checklist. So global icons, phenomenal set, select grapplers, select strikers, the autographs, so on and so forth. We didn't end up with any of those. And I don't know, I mean, for $200, it's pretty steep. There might be some resale value out of some of the inserts and the rookies. And this is the second, I guess, iteration that we've had from Panini since they've had UFC along. But overall, for me, I've seen some big hits out there on the interwebs. But yeah, we definitely didn't end up with them. This is no holy grail like Trevor Lawrence, Allen, and Ginter. Like
no, you would think for 2 people who talk about MMA for hours on end every single week, we'd have a little bit more luck inside of these boxes. But yeah, no autographs yet. We're still looking.
We're still looking. If you like the MMA content, if you like it, make sure you give us a thumbs up and check us out. You probably followed us along from Fight Night Picks, but you can find us there. And for our content, we have different breaks that you're not going to see on the YouTube. So you can find them at 15-minute card breaks on Instagram and at 15-minute card breaks on TikTok of all places, because you can speed them up. I can have fun with them. So make sure you check those out. We've had some big hits and some hobby boxes over there. So you can find us on the socials there at Craig Allen FNP, at Matt Allen FNP. And as we always say with 15-minute card breaks, let's tear the cover off.